latest project is turn this into a race car.
This?
Yes, this is going to be a race car. Yeah, you look as amused as me. So new chassis, because it's one. Roll cage, suspension, brakes. Yeah, full rebuild. Everything new, new arms, new suspension. Yeah, you name it. Fire extinguisher system, roll cage seats, harnesses. Fix all the oil leaks on the engine when the body's off.
Would you say that this is a good donor based on its current condition?
Probably the best way to start, isn't it? It was relatively cheap. The engine works well. The electrics were all working before we took it apart. So yeah, and the body works okay. It needs painting, but it's not cracked, broken or caught fire.
What's the plan for today?
Take the body off. It was also yesterday's plan, so we will try again today.
Better let you crack on then.
Well, I suppose we better let Dad get on with it. I got an Alpha to put together.
So this is your job today then, Jim?
Today's task is to actually lift the body off the chassis. So for one of these, the body is one complete fiberglass shell. Got to undo everything and lift it off. So the problems we had yesterday was we spent most of yesterday disconnecting all the electrics, undoing all the bolts. Must say undoing the bolts, everything's rusted up. Give it once more round underneath, make sure I haven't missed anything. Touching fiberglass, lots of it. We don't break anything, and we lift the shell off, and then we start stripping that, ready to rebuild and get the customer what he wants. Let's go for it.
With the majority of the prep work already done, the team gave the car one quick check over before attempting to lift the body off the chassis.
So those two are out. Yeah.
It's all moving there.
Nothing else down the chassis rails.
That floor's moving. We're getting some movement, so I think we're going to be all right when we start gently trying to lift her up. Yeah, she's moving around.
All look good?
I think
so. We've got everything out.
We're gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
Other snacks are available.
I haven't named any brands, so it's okay. Yeah.
In that case,
I haven't said McVitie's.
No, or Jaffa cake, but they're not biscuits.
They're not biscuits.
They're
Okay, they are a cake.
Yeah.
And anyone who says otherwise is just,
yeah,
you know, it's
very
wrong.
true.
This does look like it's lived in the sea, doesn't it?
Well, I don't want to cast aspersions, but if we look closely on the chassis, it did live the coast near somewhere up north.
Well, it was also built by the sea.
Yeah.
So
So it had a
pre-rusty
certain amount of
before it
salt
left.
already in its DNA before it started.
Yeah. Pre-salted.
God, yeah, it looks like the Titanic.
Probably better condition. We are starting to show signs of movement, right? Put it on the floor and Bob's your uncle and Trevor from Blackpool.
That's the back of the car moving, isn't it?
However, there was a problem. There was something catching on the rear of the body.
Let's see what it's catching on. That's lifting the whole bloody thing. Everything's going with it.
Yeah, we're catching. It's that bolt. Yeah, we've got to get that out.
Okay, so that sheared bolt's got to come out.
It's got to come out.
So this bolt sheared off in the housing. Tried to drill him out, we haven't drilled out square, but it's now, so you've got, the bolt goes through into the aluminium and it's just into the fiberglass. It's trying to lift the whole body, so we've got to get it right the way back through. It's probably sticking out about that far. So I'll get that out the way and see how we get on.
After a lot of grinding and checking, the body was finally free, and so it was time to have another go at lifting the body away.
Almost need to put a jack under it, Tom.
Yeah.
I'd say gently put a jack under it.
It's a large jack, Tom.
It's a very large jack, yeah.
It's a specialist flat level jack.
Load handling device.
Just take him up gently there, Tom.
Another block of wood on him.
Okay, go on. Whoa! Manifold's got to come off this side. Manifold's got to come off. That ain't coming past that. No.
Right. Back down we go. So close, it was nearly off.
Do you think this part of the manifold is from the shipyard?
I would recommend that at some point in TVR's life, they went, how are we going to make a manifold? When Sid, the apprentice, went, Trevor, I got an idea, my brother works down the shipyard and he makes oil pipes.
Is that a Blackpool accent, is it?
I don't know, if I came from Blackpool I'd talk like that. It's very, I would call it agricultural.
As Jim started on the manifold, I wanted to quiz Tom about a lovely 205 I'd never seen before in the workshop.
This was mine when I was 18, 19 years old. This is my second car. I wrote the first one off quite spectacularly and nearly killed myself. So we decided that the next one, after reshelling it, needed to be a rally car. So Dad, mainly Dad, myself and my good friend Chris built this over the winter, and then I sold it after about a year. And then the other day it came up for sale on Facebook. So I went and bought it back. It's running, it's driving, needs an MOT. Rear axle's a bit shot, so we've ordered another replacement one. That's on its way. Ordered some Group A Challenge spec suspension for it as well. And that's about all we're going to do for the time being, just get it back on the road. We're going to go do a track day, aren't we?
I can't wait.
We're going to do Honda Civic versus Peugeot 205 Death Trap. But yeah, it's been extensively used for road rallying over the last few years. In fact, I did find out the person who I bought it off the bloke I sold it to. So for 20 years, it had belonged to the same person. It's a little bit untidy in here. We got some tidying up to do. Yeah, we fixed the oil leak. The day we got back, it was the O-ring on the distributor. And the timing was out, so I timed it up. It's running nicely. Battery, that'll go in the boot now. Over the next few months, go through it all and get it all nice and tidied up, ready to go do something. Not sure what we're going to do with it. It's very nice to have it back. I did regret selling it.
Last exhaust manifold bolt up in here is what we describe as a flat bolt. It means you can only do a flat, a flat, a flat, a flat at a time. And I haven't got the smallest of hands to get in there to reach it. Up through there, you see the end of the spanner. All I can do is a flat at a time. Here she comes, here she comes. You just have to draw pictures in your head and imagine you can see what you're doing. A flat bolt.
Victory.
Victory. Small victories every time.
Many of our viewers last week
Yeah.
were enjoying your dad jokes.
Oh God. I got another one. Have you heard about the new film called Constipation? Oh, you won't have. Hasn't come out yet.
Very good.
No. No, no, no. This one is an Allen key. Someone has put an Allen key drive in there. So if you come back under here, come on that side. Well, nice manifold nut bolt is that.
Oh my God, yeah.
There. I've got that much clearance to get an Allen key in. Back down she comes, and we'll try from the top. It's going to be a bit of a swine. You have to excuse the grimaces, because every now and then I can just get a quarter of a turn with my fingers on that bolt, and it bolts out, but I think we might have another slight snag. The spark plug extenders, no catch. That's the little beauty. For some reason that was in the exhaust manifold, buried at the back. Because they're not, they should just pull off, but they're not. So they screw onto the end of the spark plug, extend it, and the theory is they come out, keep the HT leads away from the heat. Now, I don't know if that will, yes it does. Ta-da! Even the manifold is dented to get the bolts in from new. She's out. Right, back to square one. Let's try and lift that car off. And woo-woo, gear stick your side.
I like the plumbing supplies for the heater vents. Have you seen those? There we go, look at that.
That's your heating system.
Didn't even deburr it, did they? Beauty, people paid good money for this. Yeah.
Tom, I do. Let's make some room.
Flick it on then, mate.
Yeah,
Flicker over.
where's the ignition key?
I think we left it in that half.
Ah,
But yeah,
yeah, that might be a problem.
wouldn't take a lot, would it?
TVR inspection tool. This is how you judge how good your TVR is. Yeah, that's buggered. That's deformed straight away, so that's rotten. It's easier to say what we're keeping, yeah, than what's going in the bin. We're going to keep the uprights at the rear. We'll obviously get them laser cleaned and powder coated. Calipers go in the bin. We'll refurbish the drive shafts, so we'll keep those. We'll keep the diff, that's very important. And again, it'll get a clean up and painting. Engine, prop shaft, gearbox, rear hubs, diff, drive shafts. That's it. So we're not keeping anything else. Oh, a handbrake. That's it. The rest is going in the bin. All new arms, bushes, shocks, chassis, fuel lines, brake lines, handbrake cables, ball joints. Yeah, all of that will have to be replaced. What I love about TVR is this isn't some bodge somebody's done. This is factory cable tie, everything, everywhere.
You've been doing a bit of rust investigation, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been doing some tapping. I tapped that one and it broke. So
There's quite a large hole in
yeah,
there
there's
now.
a hole in that one. Yeah.
My word.
I think you're
Oh
right. The
my
Titanic might be in better condition than that. We're keeping the steering rack, obviously. Yeah, we're keeping the steering rack. Yeah, that's about it. It's Ford Sierra front hubs, Ford Sierra front discs, Ford Sierra brake calipers. I'm led to believe anyway, so you may need to correct me, but I'm pretty certain they are Ford Sierra parts. They've got Ford wrote on them. When we get them off, I'll know for sure. Will would do a 4-pot brake caliper kit for the Ford Sierra, so that is probably what we're going to put on this instead. We have a reconditioned chassis that has been professionally repaired and blasted and powder coated. James at Tube Bender is going to build us a bolting cage for this. So we've got to get this chassis to James for them to use as a jig to build a roll cage for us.
But we also got to remember the body has to fit around it. So when the roll cage is built, it doesn't impinge on the body at all.
It's the most complicated part of the build, is the
Yeah,
roll cage,
probably the most
actually.
complicated piece we've got to work on.
So next time you see this lovely contraption, we might be putting it back together as a rolling chassis next week. Fingers crossed. It is only Wednesday, so we are going racing this weekend, which is more important than building TVRs. We are racing the Jaguar at the HSCC Summer Festival. I think I've got that right.
Come here, Tom. How long have we been doing YouTube together for now?
It's 8 months now.
What? You've got your microphone on the wrong way.
I can't see it down there, can I? You're looking at me. I'm not looking at it. Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye, audience.